AITA for exposing my best friend after I found out she was secretly dating my ex while living in my house. I genuinely don't even know where to start because this feels like a fever dream. I, 22F, broke up with my ex, Jake, 24M, about 6 months ago after a really messy relationship. Nothing abusive, but lots of lying, gaslighting, and him constantly telling me I was overreacting. It took me a long time to get over him. During that breakup, my best friend Lily, 21F, was my rock. She helped me cry it out, let me rant, and constantly reassured me that I deserved better. She even said, and I quote, "I could never look at him the same after how he treated you." Fast forward to 2 months ago. Lily's lease ended, and she asked if she could stay with me temporarily. I have a spare room, so I said yes. I didn't charge her rent because she's my best friend, and I wanted to help her get back on her feet. This is where things get weird. She started being secretive, always on her phone, leaving the room to take calls, smiling at texts, but refusing to say who it was. I joked once, like, "Ooh, new boyfriend." And she snapped at me and said I was being nosy. Then one night I came home early from work because I wasn't feeling well. I walked into my own house and saw Jake's shoes by the door. My stomach dropped. I went into the living room and there they were, on the couch, way too close. When they saw me, Lily jumped up like she'd been electrocuted and Jake looked like he'd seen a ghost. She immediately started crying and saying, "This isn't what it looks like." Spoiler, it was exactly what it looked like. Turns out they've been dating for 3 months. 3. Which means they started talking while she was still comforting me about the breakup. She admitted they bonded over missing me. And one thing led to another. I asked her how long Jake had been coming over. She admitted he'd been staying over while I was at work. In my bed? No, in her room. But still, my house. I told her she had to leave. She called me heartless and said I was holding grudges and trying to control who she loves. Jake told me I was being immature and that I don't own him anymore. So here's where the drama really explodes. After she moved out, Lily posted a vague Instagram story about fake friends who can't be happy for you. People started DMing me asking what happened. I snapped. I posted screenshots, texts of her trash-talking Jake, messages where she promised she'd never do something like this to me, proof that she lived rent-free while sneaking my ex into my house. Now half our friend group is on my side, and the other half says I should have handled it privately, and that airing it online was too far. Jake blocked me. Lily is calling me a narcissist. I'm exhausted, hurt, and questioning everything. So, Ada, update. I exposed my best friend for dating my ex while living in my house, and it somehow got worse. Wow. I did not expect my last post to blow up the way it did. I mostly posted it to vent, but after thousands of comments and DMs, I feel like I owe everyone an update. First things first. Lily and Jake are officially together, like public couple together. They posted a photo a week after everything went down with the caption, "When love wins Blackheart." That alone was painful, but whatever. I muted them and tried to move on. Then I got a message from someone I barely know. It was Jake's coworker. She said she felt weird reaching out, but thought I deserved to know the truth. Apparently Jake had been telling people at work that Lily was just a rebound, and that he only started dating her because it was easy, and she worships him. He also told multiple people he still talks about me all the time. That already made my stomach flip. But wait, there's more. The coworker sent screenshots of Jake flirting with another girl at work. This was from last week, while Lily was posting couple photos. I sat on this info for a few days because I didn't want to be messy again. But then Lily messaged me out of nowhere. She said, "I hope you're happy. I lost friends because of you. You ruined my life." Something in me snapped. I sent her the screenshots. No commentary. No insults. Just receipts. She didn't respond for 6 hours. Then she called me, screaming, crying, saying the screenshots were fake, saying Jake would never, saying I was obsessed and trying to sabotage her happiness. The next morning, she texted me again. She apologized. Apparently, she confronted Jake, and he admitted to cheating on her multiple times, including with the coworker who messaged me. He also admitted he'd been lying to Lily since the beginning and said he never thought it would get this serious. Here's the part that genuinely made me laugh in disbelief. Jake asked Lily if they could work through it. She said no. She also asked if she could come over to my place to talk. I said no. Not out of spite, but because I finally realized something. I don't owe either of them access to me anymore. Now for the final twist. A mutual friend told me Lily is telling people she was manipulated and that she lost herself in the relationship. She's still not fully owning what she did to me, but she has stopped calling me the villain. Jake, on the other hand, has apparently been going around saying I turned everyone against him. Which is funny because all I did was tell the truth. So where am I now? I changed my locks. I blocked both of them. I got my spare room back. And for the first time in months, my house actually feels peaceful. I don't feel like I won, but I do feel free. Thanks to everyone who told me I wasn't crazy. You helped more than you know.